Everybody is set for this first face-off of another EASHL contest. Fuel's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. This is icing. With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
Fuel's defensive game is as strong as anybody in the league. They communicate really well, so if somebody is beat, there's always a second layer of defense waiting to deny the offensive player.
Tremendous hit.
Scott's apparently got the memo here. This is going to be a physical game. Both teams are going to want to get on the body, but he wants his club to have the upper hand.
They've won the faceoff. Great take, dangerous area. Backhander to the net. That puck struck him in front. Hangs on for a whistle. Toronto's got it again. Got that pass in his own end. Tries to get it on net. Wonderful stop. Hangs on for a whistle. Just past 3 minutes have been played. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Critical win of the draw. Strong play there by Scott. Takes that pass. Here we go. Gathered up again by Scott. Gathered up by Jack. Moving it to Dick. Loose puck due to the play by Jack. Got it in his own end. Collected by Scott. Toledo's along the wing at center ice. Pitching it to Hintz. Trying to go to Jack. Brings it in for an attack. And glides on through center ice. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. He scores! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Toronto's got that one. Now what? Cut that off between the blue lines.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 58 seconds.
He's got that point pass. That shot redirected. Stays right there. Defensive zone win. Passing one off now to Dick. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Many yards gained to Itacalio. Missed all of it. Pitching this one to Dick. Grabbed that pass in the neutral zone. Directing that one to Hintz. Solid work there by Jack. Offside play. A little past halfway here in the first. Toronto's up in this game, 1-0. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
That's a great hit. He thought he had more room to get down the wall, and he
got the iron with the shot. Puck is thrown to Dick. Looking to Jack. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Is able to move on in. On to Dick. From the outside. Stood his ground and got a block shot. Walleye's got a minor penalty here for interference. Fuel's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
Prince is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Burns gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor. Toronto's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Another good job in the face-off circle. One of many today. What a percentage he's got.
Number 10, time of the goal.
Now it's directed to Dick. Canes that offensive line. Defensive gem with the stick. Snapping a pass to Jack. Propelled to Hainsey. Slid to Dick. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Beside the line. Pass. Skilled play by Scott. He lifts the stick and picks his pocket. Toronto's power play was successful, but it was only one goal. Laid on to Burns. Pass attempt to Scott. Hammering his way up the wing at center. Somebody crept in offside. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. To Dick. Up the wing with it now. Scooped up by Jack. Crosses that line. Turned a shot on net. Missed wide. Inside the final minute of play. Oh, what a collision there.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
Covers for a face-off. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that face-off. Missed the net with the shot. They clear it back out, and that should be enough. 20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team. Period 2 is underway. Moving it to Dick. Oh, he'll pay for that. That one's cornered on the dump.
Dick's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Puck loose, couldn't get through. Chip to Dick. Score! He's got his second of the game. Fuels built a 3-0 lead in this game, and they've had the puck almost the entire time. And they've won the faceoff.
Number 19, assistant.
Toronto's lugging it around in the neutral zone.
1 minute, 40 seconds.
Trying for it. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs it. What a stop.
Fancy stick work on that play. Important interception there. Nice move there. Puck free, roadblock by Scott. Pitching it to Hintz. Trying to go to Dick. Prince is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Toledo's sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Toronto's to the power play again. And they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Puck covered. Over 5 minutes played. So the scoring of that goal makes this a 3-goal lead. Can they make it 4, or will the pressure wilt them? Gets that pass behind the net. Caroms it on to Scott. Great poke check there. Into the corner by Scott. Tries to get it outside. Cleared it out of there. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Fuels waiting back in their own end. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Walleye's taken care of that penalty kill and done it well. Smart recovery by Jack. A hit that can make you mad.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
He drives to the net. That's terrific goaltending.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Jostled off the puck. On Behainsey. Great defensive poke. Passing one off now to Hintz. Hintz comes up with it. Can he clear it? All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. He got down there, and the icing is canceled. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Walleye's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Tried, but it didn't work. Pitching this one to Jack.
11 minutes, 10 seconds.
Carries it up the side. Pitch back into the corner. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Gets that one on across. Shoots. What a reaction save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
In the defensive zone, hanging on to it. Good work to get it back. Directing that one to Scott. Recollected. Toronto's power play not as good this time as before. Walking a thin line near the border there. Save. Score! Great luck for the scoring team. Bad luck for the defense. Toledo's trying to crawl out of the hole they dug for themselves. They're back to within 2 here. Lots of time to go. We're in the second period. He's done it again. That's another victory at the face-off circle. Walleye starting back in their own end. Cuts that pass off.
13 minutes, 58 seconds.
Nice work done with the stick there. He finally got it out of there. Goes to the backhand. Routine save, but a necessary one. Pitched right ahead through center. Broke that play up at center. Right into the slot. He scores! Fuels getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Assisted by number 19.
Cut that pass in his own end. Puck is thrown to Burns. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Picks it up back there. Toledo's driving from the neutral zone. Fires! No! Gotta get it on net.
Wasn't too far off, but ultimately not on the net and not on the score sheet.
Score! 2 straight goals. Fuels' lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Into the last minute of the second period.
By number 91. Assisted by number
Puck needs to be first. Offside.
12. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 4 seconds.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. And he dumps it in. Propelled to Jack. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. Walleye's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these words. Opening face-off of the third period has started it. Has it back deep. Carried right up the middle of the ice. Keeps it going back behind the net. Has it in his own end. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Took that away in his own zone. Jack's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. Toronto's power play has been effective, and it gets another opportunity right here. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Point-blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Good offensive zone win. Can start the attack going in the zone. Prince is tripped, and a penalty should be coming. One-timer. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Burns is sent to the box for tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
To Scott.
Scott's 2 tallies have been more than enough. They got a huge lead in this game.
Strong, slippery move. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
And it's held. Under 4 minutes have gone off the clock. It has been more lopsided than anyone thought. 5-1. An important face-off for his... What a power play these guys have. Fuel's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Power play by number 12, assisted by number 9.
Linesman's job, and he did it offside.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. And that play was offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Slid to Jack. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Muscled off. That one went offside. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Dick's passed some feathery dishes across the ice tonight. When his teammates get open, he's been able to find them in the right spot at the right time.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. Walleye's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Burns is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Hainsey's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Toledo's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. Fuels moving the puck in the defensive zone. Toronto's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. It's dumped in. Gets it out. Leads that charge into the zone. Fantastic poke check by Scott. A chance to clear. Terrific determination by Scott. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Lets it go. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates. Fuel's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Still time on this power play, but not much. Looking to Jack. Toronto's done it. Back at full strength. Read that play in his own end. Now it's directed to Scott. Oh, what a great hit on him. Again. Not able to do that well. Snapping a pass to Jack. Not a free puck now. Locks on that to Dick. Laid on to Dick. Great save. Covers and stops play. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Dick's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Big face-off win. Chip to Scott. A one-timer. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Stay down.
What a heavy collision along the boards.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
Pass attempt to Jack.
Walleye's got to wait for this final horn, but they can already start to look forward to their next game because this one has been an absolute debacle. Throw it in the garbage can and move on.
Puck covered. A tad over 5 minutes still to play in this period. A highly offensive game, at least for one team. My, oh my, what offense we're seeing by one. Strike that one at center ice. Got it right back. In with it now. Puck loose, now picked up. Toledo's along the wing at center ice. Solid neutral ice poke check. Ricochets it ahead to Scott. Not tested too much, made the save. And it's held. Another face-off win. A great day for him. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that. Fuel's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Moving it to Dick. Good job. He rubbed him right out.
Dick's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Lets it go. Terrific shot, but a save. Last minute to go in the third. Great moves in the zone. Toledo starting from their own zone. Good work in clearing it out. The game is lopsided, but we did need to enter one more thing on the penalty sheet, didn't we? Solid, clean win. Pitching it to Jack.
Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 18 seconds.
Trying to go to Toledo. Carries it on in from center. Trying to fight his way to the front. Puts one on. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. He's got it. He's got to clear it, though. The arm is up for a delayed penalty call. What can happen next? And this penalty will wipe out the power play. Idacalio's got 2 minutes for interference. Good job on the draw. Passing one off now to Scott. Gains the zone. And a hold and a whistle. Oh, you don't see this often. He's going to go after the goalie.
You do not see this very often. Something must have happened between the goaltender and the player.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Scott's one-timer's been foiled a couple of times, but finally he gets himself open enough to unleash the quick shot.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him. A brilliant save at the horn. And the game is over.
I know what that's like, Doc.